The next day, the prince noticed the writing left on the table and suddenly realized the girl had been imitating his handwriting. Surprisingly, he sighed in admiration, thinking she had been quietly striving to become worthy of him. The prince's younger brother, who was also a time traveler, decided to help the girl out of gratitude for her kindness. He deliberately asked, "Would you like to see what she wrote?" When the prince took a closer look, he found it was full of accusations. He immediately went to the girl, who nervously claimed she had just scribbled nonsense and begged him not to mind. But the prince held her hand and said, "It's my fault for not trying hard enough, which made you write a self-reproach letter." This was unexpected. He was blaming himself. But then, adding insult to injury, the prince declared, "For the next 6 months, I'll only spend time with you." The girl screamed internally, "I need to return to the modern era right now." She took the forged divorce agreement to the magical scroll, but it rejected the document, saying, "Counterfeits are not accepted," and closed the portal. Furious, the girl went to disturb the prince's mother. She complained that since her marriage, she hadn't had a child and suggested it might be better to find the prince a new wife, even presenting portraits of widowers for his mother to consider. The mother was livid, finally understanding that the girl was trying to break the rules to force a divorce. One day, when the prince finally appeared, looking troubled, the girl assumed he had brought the divorce agreement. She began, "Although I am coarse, untalented, and lacking in virtue, I will accept any decision you make." Just as she was secretly rejoicing, the prince pulled her into an embrace and said, "Everything you said is true, but I know you meant well for my mother." He then unrolled the portraits and asked her to help choose a suitable match for his mother. The next day, the girl tried using her wealth to persuade the mother to talk the prince into divorcing her. The mother, tempted by a pristine white jade guanine statue placed before her, agreed without hesitation.